Hi guys, what is up? I am so happy to be filming right now. I pre-filmed a few videos, or actually just two, and yeah, those have been going up kind of late. I am not on schedule. I am very behind, and so today I am going to film a new video, finally talking to you, because the last two videos have been eye swatches, and then whenever I do eye swatches I feel like I haven't talked to you in a long time, which I haven't, because those are pre-recorded. I recorded those a while back, so that was not too long, but like last week sometime. And today I'm gonna do a tutorial, the ABH Sultry palette, and I'm finally gonna do a tutorial with it. I'm gonna use all of the palettes that I have been buying in the past. Of course, I still have new videos coming up with new products, but I want to make sure that I get some tutorials on some of the products that I have shown you in the past, because what's the point, right? Just show it once, never again. So I'm gonna do a look with it. I have no idea what I'm gonna do yet, but I'm ready to put some makeup on my face. So first, let me get my hair out of my face. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use I had grabbed this one, but I'm gonna use the Makeup Revolution concealer as well as the foundation. This one right here, the Conceal and Define. I have a full video on these two products if you want to check that video out. Now I have all of my makeup right next to me. There used to be a dresser back here, and I put everything in my desk. So now everything is really close by. It feels really good. Everything is super organized, and I have everything in like its own drawer. My foundations and concealers together, my blushes, my highlighters, my bronzers, like everything is super organized. I wish you could see what I was talking about, because it just like kind of motivates you to do your makeup, you know, and everything is really organized and clean. So anyways, I'm gonna start off with my Hangover RX, and I'm gonna spray it on my beauty sponge first. I don't have anything on my face yet except for a moisturizer that I applied earlier today, so nothing. You know, I need to get a mat though for my desk, so I don't know, so it doesn't get too messy, I guess. So I'm just putting this on my face pretty much everywhere. Like I was saying, I have a moisturizer on that I applied earlier today. I'm using this one first on my face because this one does moisturize my skin and stuff. So now I'm gonna go on top of that with the primer. This is the Maybelline Master Prime. It's blur and pore minimizing, and it's just the clear one. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this starting right here on the nose and then just spreading it out. This one feels really soft. I really like it. It's one of the primers that I've been wearing a lot. This one, a Covergirl one, and the Too Faced Hangover RX have been my favorites lately. I do have some other ones by Maybelline, no, by Covergirl, but they're like the correcting kind, and I don't really use those. There's like a purple one, a green one. Oh, and remember that illuminating one? That one stinks. No, I don't have that one anymore, but I showed you that one in an empties. And I cleaned up so much of my stuff. Like, I got rid of a lot of things that I did not use. I still need to get a little bit more, but I'm wondering if I should do like a declutter. It's not even that much, you guys. I know it seems like maybe I have so much makeup, but everything fits in 2 of my IKEA drawers with the 6 drawers. And I'm gonna go ahead and apply my foundation. This is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. It's a very full coverage concealer, so you don't need that much. Like, you don't need that many dots. You don't need that many dots, and look at me. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so everything fits in 2 IKEA drawers. So it's not like I have a bunch of stuff. Like, it's not overcrowded to where it's like building up and stuff like that. No, I don't have that much stuff. Oh, and it seems like I might, because I do review a lot of things, but no, it's actually pretty organized in my drawers. So maybe I'm thinking of doing a weekly makeup, because I do upload every single day. So I feel like if I pick a palette, let's just say I pick this one, then every day that I do my makeup for that week, I can record it and use that palette, so that way you can get a few tutorials using the palettes that I've shown you in the past. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna see how that goes. Right now I'm behind, so I'm not gonna do that yet this week, but if I can start that, like film a video like that. Let me apply this foundation, girl, because I cannot apply it while talking. Oh, by the way, this is the Real Techniques sponge. This is like their sponge from the Space collection. I don't remember what it was called. Galaxy? Is that what it was called, I think? It looks really good. Like, the coverage is good, and it just looks like kind of like I have even skin, pretty much. I can still see a little bit underneath, but not too much. It's not, ugh, I bit my cheek. It's not like a full thick layer of foundation right now. I could apply more and make it extra full coverage, but right now I think that's fine. I was saying that I could film that starting, if I could start Sunday, because that way I could have recorded on Sunday and then go throughout the week using that palette, record it, you know, and upload it for you, then I think that will work. But right now it's Wednesday today. Is it Wednesday? It's Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, so it won't work. Like, I mean, I'm late and I'm behind. So anyways, next I'm gonna apply the Makeup Revolution concealer, and this one is also a very full coverage concealer, so you don't need that much either. And I'm gonna apply this on my eyelid too. So if I could do that during the week, then that would work. But I have to figure out like what I can do, or maybe I could do 3 tutorials, or you know, something that's going to be realistic, because I do have other videos. I'm gonna use the Too Faced powder, the ethereal setting powder, and I'm gonna go ahead and set my eyelid too. I've also been setting my eyelid. Before I wouldn't at all, but it's been fine too. Like, my eyeshadow still shows up and everything, so I don't mind doing it every now and then. And I'm also gonna use this same powder to set my entire face. Oh, and I forgot to tell you at the beginning of the video, but today I'm gonna be trying out this set right here by MAC. It's one of the holiday collections, and this one comes with the strobe cream, and I'm gonna set it using the highlighter that it comes in here, and it also comes with this brush. So we're gonna be seeing how that looks today. I'm gonna apply the contour shade in medium. This is the Lorac Contour Kit. It's pretty good as a bronzer too. Like, the shade is kind of warm, but I'm still gonna use a bronzer today. For bronzer, I'm gonna use the one in the MAC palette. This one is the Medium Deep palette, which I have to be kind of light-handed with this one because this one's kind of dark, but it still works for me. I just kind of gotta be careful. You see how pretty it looks? It like blends out really nicely, which is why I'm able to wear it. If it was powdery, because these in here are kind of like creamy-ish. They don't feel creamy on the face, but they just, like, the formula of it is kind of weird. You can check out that video. Actually, I have both of the palettes, this one and the silver one, which is for fair skin tones. And yeah, the formula in here is kind of different, but since it's really easy to blend out, I'm able to wear this shade even though it's a little bit dark. Like, I wouldn't buy it in a powder formula, and I wouldn't buy it as a single because I just wouldn't gravitate to a shade like that. I would just look at it and be like, no, that's not gonna work for me. But since I tried it, it worked out, especially because of the formula, because it's so easy to blend out and it's really easy to build up too. And then for blush, I'm gonna use a new one, and this one, I've never tried it before, but the color is so pretty. I mean, it's not like something completely different, but it's just like this pretty reddish neutral tone that can go with any look. And since I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, and the colors in here are pretty cool tone, I thought that one was a good one. And I'm gonna go ahead and apply this using my JH04. By the way, the Real Techniques brush is a buffing brush. That's the one I was using for bronzer. You see how it's not like really pink, it's just, I don't know, like a reddish. Not really red either. It's like a very pale neutral pink. It's like your regular blush that will go with every look. And then I actually had this one out for highlight because I forgot about the other one, but we're gonna go ahead and open this up. This is the little brush right here. I haven't even opened this up. Okay, super cute and small, but it's just for highlight, so I could see that. Okay, so I'm gonna shake this up a little bit. Oh wait, it's completely white. Wait, was I supposed to apply this? I thought this one was going to be like one of those liquid highlighters, but it looks like this is something that you apply before your foundation to give you like a glow. So I'm not gonna be using that. So I was wrong about this one. I really thought that this was like a cream highlight, and then you can set it with this one, like apply it on top, make it extra glowy, but it's not. So next time I guess I'll use the cream product. You see how it looks? It just looks completely transparent. It does have a little bit of a sheen to it, but nothing like it would like one of those cream highlights will. So yeah, that's not gonna work today. Like, I'm not gonna be able to use it. I already applied my foundation. So the brush, I guess I could still use it for the highlight. No big deal. This is how the highlighter looks. It's really cute. It has the bow, just like the other bigger products. Let me show you. This one is Oh Darling, and it has the same bow on it. You see how this one's more pink? Kind of reminded me a little bit of this one, but it's not the same at all. No, it's because this one is so unique. I'm hoping it's the same formula because this is also called a finishing powder, and the formula of those is like super intense. So let's see. And like I said, I'm gonna try it with this brush that it comes with. I know that this is more for like cream products, so it probably will work better with the strobe cream, but I'll try that next time. Maybe it's the brush. It's not really letting me pick up that much product, but at the same time it lets it look more blended, so I guess that's good. It's still showing up, it's just not very intense. It looks okay. It just looks kind of like a regular highlight, you know? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try it using a different brush, seeing if it applies a little bit more intense. Okay, so not really, it's just kind of the same. I'm gonna try it with a smaller brush so that way I can apply it on the smaller areas. This one just looks a little bit more natural. These look super, super intense, like crazy. So yeah, if you want a little bit more glow, let me show you how it would look. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply a little bit of Oh Darling, which is one of my favorites. And this one for sure, you're gonna get like an intense glow. I love this color because this is a pretty gold color. So yeah, that's it for that. Next time I'll try, in my next tutorial, I'll try this one. And I'll use this one again. I'll continue to use it. But yeah, I couldn't try this one today. Okay, so like I said, I don't know what I'm going to do on my eyes yet. But this is one of my favorite palettes. Like, it's so good. It's kind of hard to blend out some of the shades because they're so creamy. But it's still a super, super good palette. Like, you're going to get so much pigment. So I'm going to start off with the color Birch. And that one is a light brown. And I'm going to apply this with the JH30. And I'm going to go ahead and apply this all over my transition area and start blending towards the top. Go ahead and apply a little bit more and just build up that color a little bit, but continue to just go over it so that way it can keep blending out slowly. Then I'm going to take the dark brown in here, and I'm just going to use a little bit of it, slowly blend it up. This one is the JH33, and I'm going to apply this on the crease area. Mainly concentrating that on the outer corner of the eye. And I'm just going with the flow here. I have no idea what I want to do yet, but I'm pretty sure it'll work. Like, it's okay. So I'm just getting a little bit more and applying this lower on my eyelid, making sure I get the whole outer part. You don't want to go up too high either because you don't want to bring that darkness way too high, like up to your eyebrow. So I'm just keeping it low. This is one of the shades that you have to go over and over it to blend it out. It's not one of the easiest shades to blend out. If you watch my eye swatches, you can tell in that video too that, you know, some of these shades are like, I even said it in my review, it's like you have to take your time to really blend out the shades, especially the dark ones. These mattes, it's like they're creamy matte and they're just weird, but you just have to take your time a little bit more than you do with other palettes. So now I'm going to take my big fluffy brush again and go over the dark brown. So on my eyelid, I'm going to use the color Rose Quartz. And I'm going to spray it before I apply it on my eyelid. And I'm just going to concentrate this on the inner and on the center of my eye. And to me, it just works way better with the setting spray or with the makeup spray, whatever you want to use. It's a very, very pretty pink shimmer shade. And now I'm going to take my other brush, the one that I was using on the outer corner, and again pick up the dark brown and apply that on the outer corner one more time and blend it into the shimmer, just like that. So that way it can blend in to the shade and it looks like a nice transition. So I'm gonna do the same thing to the other eye. I didn't even think I was gonna use pink today. I thought maybe this one right here to make it like really brown look, or you know, just like a gold or something, but I went with pink and I think it looks really pretty. So yeah, I like it. Looks really good. I did get a lot of fallout though from the shimmer shade. and a little bit of the dark brown one, so I'm gonna go ahead and remove that. The lower lash line, I'm gonna use the light brown one again. For eyeliner, I'm gonna use this one by Pixie. This one is called Rose Glow, and I just need to sharpen it a little bit, but I'm gonna use this one on the waterline. I don't want to make it dark on my waterline, and this one's pretty, it goes with the look, so I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this. And then on the inner corner, I'm gonna use the color Pearl, which is a very light pearly shade, and I'm also going to spray it. I'm gonna use the JH42 with this one, so that way it can look like really, really glowy. And I'm gonna go ahead and use the same brush and apply this on my brow bone using the same shade. Now I'm gonna curl my eyelashes and apply mascara. Today I'm gonna try the Too Faced Born This Way. That's not it. I'm gonna try the Too Faced one, which is one that I have not tried in a long time. Go ahead and apply this. They sent me this one all by itself, like a little package just with the mascara, and I thought that was nice. I haven't had it in a long time. And right now I just bought two of the new ones that you guys recommended to me, and I like them, the It Cosmetics one and the Smashbox one. But I want to use this one and see how I like it. So this one's giving me a lot of volume. I don't see a lot of length yet, but for sure it's building up. And from what I remember, this one's a little bit drier, so it does build up quite a bit. I don't even remember if I ever had the full-size one. I think I only had a sample of it, or the sample size one, or the deluxe sample one, but I don't think I had the full-size one, which I don't think it makes a difference, but I don't know. So far, all I'm seeing is a lot of volume, not so much length to it. They don't look bad. I like them to give me volume too, but right now, the other two that I was trying was because I thought those would give me more length, because that's what I'm looking for, especially when I'm not going to wear any falsies, which today I'm not. And I'm also not wearing any eyeliner, so I just want my eyelashes to show up a lot. That's it. I just went over it and over it and over it, so that way I can build it up a little bit. And I'm gonna do my other eye. I don't remember what the packaging said. Did it say volume and length? I honestly don't remember. I threw it away. I cleared up a lot of my stuff. Like I was telling you, I cleaned up everything and organized everything, and I took everything out of boxes. Plus I threw out so much packaging that I was keeping. Like, why was I keeping it? I don't know, but I think we've all done it. Yeah, I took a lot of the things out of their packaging and just let them be on their own. So that is it for the eyes. I really like the way that it turned out. It has a little bit of pink to it, but it's not like a crazy color or anything. Very, very wearable. And now I just have to apply a lipstick. I don't know which one yet. Okay, so I grabbed this one by ColourPop. I don't know if I'm going to use it or not. I don't remember how it looks on me. I don't know if it's too pale. But first I'm going to line my lips using the Covergirl lip liner in the color In the Nude, which is the number 200. And it's just a nude lip liner, so you're probably barely gonna see it. And then I'm gonna go in with the ColourPop color Growing Pains. I don't remember how it looks on me. It's just super nude. I couldn't remember what it looked like, but it doesn't look bad. It's just a nude. So that is today's tutorial. I hope you guys liked it. I feel like it looks super wearable. It still has the dark tones to it to give you some dimension on your eyes, but nothing too much to where it looks complicated or anything. It's just a super simple look. And then I also like the hint of the rose gold in there, even though I wasn't sure about it, because the brown is a super cool tone brown, and then putting a pink in there, it's not something that I usually do, but it worked. I like it. I haven't done a look like this ever. I'm pretty sure it's the first time ever. And then on the lower lash line, I just kept it brown. And again, that's something different for me, because I also love putting black on my waterline and like smoking it out on the waterline. So that's a little bit different, but I like the combination of the rose gold eyeliner plus just a light brown on the lower lash line. But anyways, guys, that is it for today's tutorial. Thank you so much for watching another one of my videos, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.